I say fine you catch that sem omo so person be a man paying for my we mu nanso omo bibia kire say even kra no sabi classroom kra no muntumi eni brain dey business
bebre dey
no kwena na me catch no
business asen
me say bebre na dey business
they say
ono anim say na person ye president uni regional offices po na abato no nkran hankwa ne to no just apart from nkran no bebre wo ho aye ni mo ba bia o it is our gender settings no mu jai apart from NDC MPP all the other candidates the original office
your original office na ede amayenti na ola said na oye producer utwa sene no na wo sene twam no me pese me bisa o say ye yankasa ye incoming president ye nana bidi akon na somebody tuja no
incoming president sir
so a potential
oh yes
but ide ya me ase empress say we say nya young people no more nije politics na some so try some belly dia na efe because say a Cuban and say 40-year-old Senegal na Sierra Leone.
I think Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal, right? Hey, me say a younger person a be president na e man wo ho because that's Africa no they be no more abro pension no na ye to aba more be president there was even there was even one president cry wo gina bedem cry no or Santiago no.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, I say you got
Harry.
Yeah.
94. So person contested crowd.
No, 94. So you see, and there's another one who cried. You wanna ma this is so no. And these are leaders.
It's a division of the Baluji.
No. A name so person or contest no a president no me. Emife Emma or who. But in a vision no, a honor na a bold. Say a can bold vision. I win a bold, you know. And yet bold back on we only bold you know but no money be now can especially with film now say as when you too direct on the me person be
okay
I say ye be say and I ye say but we say who ye manifesto who vision now who share with us but don't make your vision come across as who share the new the person can but what is saying go for can and I want so be said a bear out be winning park and no na ye creative side or hold on say a told sneaker crab but apart from that you know I think say most of the things were kind of normal I scattered in all the manifestos I
pipeline
yeah I did a woman that amount for industrialization nipa be breaker creating jobs o share MPP manifesto ma every page be about creating jobs
okay
o share DC manifesto ma sorry the same thing creating jobs so it's more like I say ye be free near the abubum and near the ambition I say yeah beton for but let's encourage him say be a me sure so be but yeah
we sure so be you can't say this
no say me na make me say me sure me nyanya me
wo na we sure okay
me nyanya me
but we still we sure
but me sure so be Ghana baby e dru no baby e wo say no Yenyan drew independent candidates say we need for now.
For now.
Yeah, I just say also virtually new in the politics. On this say be a jalan. Our no dada no. When you virtually a new person, it's nothing all building in the grassroots, nothing all picking kakra. It's in the FS saying young people didn't but I think say man bread. Yemane bread. Now also in your dad you know your politics and a beboa.
Okay. Amanda. Washebo every 4 years be a TV obi adi bi ba me gidi say 4 years and yama be bro mo catch creative art na bi abem nti Cheddar de ewu no say
oh so say o say shebo nti Cheddar so shebo nti e betwen ahwe say ebebe mu a because and e kasa obi a can be you know me problem they say most of the time no say bibi say ABC obi aka say me ba me say but yeah, what stops them from so mo be ye bibi kakra bi ama ye hu say ampa nipa we so ba obeba you know. A typical example, okay, is let me take you to Asante Achim North. Okay. Let me talk about Frimpong. Or Standing as Independence. Or say me ba Messi school, me ba Messi market amamu, me ba me say he's done more than that.
Why get that?
But he has done it. Into Obisa no so okasa me ba me say obeje because already we lay foundation for it. And that is a problem I have with most politicians.
Cheddar, there now what kind of so person or yeah, obetumi implementing this is here.
Cheddar no why guy.
No yeah na man to abani.
What say?
Man to.
Ni na no so e can game no. E can game no. E can game no. The packaging ne dey wa packaging no ho, but there's more room for improvement. But me nyaye pa enka seriousness betumi akosoro kakra na nka ya na yetumi asisemu kakra
odi agro
makasewie
Rakwa Rampacho be kan bibi ana me pass by
politics o mani twa me ho anke
me mani twa
yeah because okay odi ma me nka bibi kete okay the woman say o man ya team no looks as if Obia Shabo Yentimi and holding a panel accountable to Bona Ocean based on previous experience. Ever since you started your democracy, free 92 I've seen. So you tienia politicians, ejina simply so and as some original manifesto, so I can't near the judge or more. And if you uncrophobia, you're very serious by now, Kientobia. No. I don't think I'm a letter because it looks like politicians and who say okasa kesia se bi onipano nyina ase omo jiwu di no makoto abama oba so no wanya obi anka hwenkyerɛ
nti wo se yetumi nya enkofo bi wa asa wanya ye be hold
no me feel said that the people of Ghana no na wo se yesore kakra. Okay. Yeah, me problem in yet one shebo no. My problem share sabo no.
Okay.
Yeah, because every 4 years, tiniama kasia. But you be 2 times I san kwa to ababi no. Na we are all complaining so mind more head. We are our own problem.
Okay.
Sana mekano.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. The great MC.
The etienne say manifesto de ahodo aba wo hwe na wo twi ntem a etwemu ya MPP for the NDC afei freedom new force and so aba which is beautiful to see. One of the things me per se me make it clear and say what I've realized and it say this time around I say a lot of these political parties at the premium to creative arts and so kaneno na nkentesa kaneno na there were not a lot of policies and stuff about us ye be to me aka edi hu nkoma aba amana be a big conversation what you say but eneno abanesa by person nim dey ha me manifestos na ma kind na no I see similarities especially when it comes to a creative industry and I will like be say Ushe nia ochre when a manifesto nima. Would they compare that of NDC MPP? It's basically almost the same. Whether the systems of royalties, building studios, empowering content creators, auditoriums, and all of that is generic. It runs through all the manifestos. But Bra Kwame Kasano Kansembi, or see we don't. Kabla, sorry. Or Kansem say, yen to me hold you more accountable. Okay. But answer is very simple. It's because they always give us vague promises.
Fake promises.
Not fake, vague. I say ya kind of ya kind of tra, ye be creative arts fund, ye be see auditorium, ye be say. But none of these politicians are bold to tell us and give us timelines as to how, when, time, so that we can hold you accountable. Cause who catch me say oba bem. Ebia me first year me bano me ba me ye say creative arts fund that me say me create no sika ye de be so ye de be she seed na se enie.
Okay,
what am I saying? How are you to now in terms of production houses how are they going to access this thing? And to sure for the past 2 weeks, you know, a lot of entertainment shows are discussing policies when it comes to creative arts and all of that. But everybody has lost hope. Because your creative industry, you know, is one of the spaces that has been neglected for far too long. I can tell you for a fact, when you check back in some of the manifestos that was read 4 years ago and stuff, most of the promises that were made in that manifesto, no, they are still coming here, but still they've not been fulfilled. None of these political parties have been able to stand out to say that, say na mede ba. And may say, and I may see that Medibema say net vice versa near the day. So we as the people cannot hold them accountable for omo promises are omo de mind. So right now, when it comes to the creative space, you know, the NTS say, you know, and penny for no do na edit premium to your sector. And so say, omen who says sector no can contribute majorly to the GDP of the country. Okay. Or share this year of return, they can tell us for a fact how much money the sector pulled in. And what disappoints me most is the MPP party, because they are in power. Only a preview to all the numbers and facts, but yet their manifesto is one of the weakest. And I make canon. Woman ni medjuma no dia kwakosi ni akọ tourism levy ayeji say ni say dia ebetumi aye de be creative, and they have all the facts, because even say all these other political parties are outside, they don't know what is really going on inside, but yet the MPP party, you know, omo manifesto na the weakest. So say baby I be do as creative industry, we would want these political parties to actually come up with programs and lineups as to how they are going to fulfill these promises. Let us know they are viable. And yes, it's just a wish list on a paper.
Because say, omo the manifesto ne ba na nyama na oma kan creative art me. Me pa cha na omo consult gatekeepers na na.
Of course, yes.
Most of these omo ya gatekeepers no mkita ki no omo ye den.
See, the unfortunate thing is, we feel say we, the gatekeepers now, are not neutral.
Okay.
You see, the problem is the gatekeepers, each of them have
political
a certain faction they are affiliated to.
Yeah.
So what I say, but I come in Kwan and can feel like the only affiliation should be the creative art industry. That is when you can be able to fight for the betterment of the creativity. But you see, the whole thing is like you are affiliated to somebody, and to know, yeah, Juma say, but yeah, exactly. But your loyalty is not with the creative industry.
Okay. Yes. So say, baby, I doing the here program and implementation, and no nebet to me and some sort of hope. So when you come into power now by 1-2 years, we can really hold you accountable, because guess what? Vague 4 years now at himself for Cheddar fresh. It's not make us say, because the policies not there.
But say I want or not tiase. Oni na ye adwuma, wo hwe na adwuma we bie, wo hwe ne hotel ye si we apartment yi, wo hwe the way omo ye parties ni wo ho ne niama niama na.
Because just tiase.
Yeah, so no can gatekeepers no. Metumi hu say
omo nina
same
omo nina
same
omo won crofo won industry we mu a omo edidi from the same plate.
Yeah.
Omo nim de ekoso in the industry. They will not do anything.
I don't want to say they will not do anything. And I'm say, so there's always a footing. Yeah, you be.
I can't 3 months.
Let's not deceive ourselves. We are not deceiving
out
of the 100. No, I'm cry maybe a 2 and a 5.
And I make say, until right now, no, yeah, tete hanum say as industry people, no, we exactly how do we hold them accountable? So if you are requesting for them to show you the program and implementation they are going to put in place to make sure that all these wishes, no, have become reality. And yes, sir, because most of these gatekeepers, can say, omoni affiliate, no. let me just say it. Omo bebre na no when they go the omo benya omo bottom no mo okay they are okay.
Problem.
That is why I'm saying it's we have, because if you leave it to these people thinking they are affiliated to this political parties in Tino, I'm sorry, but 4 years down the line, you better and have this conversation. It's going to be a vicious cycle.
It is a
we've had associations, meetings, film industry, ni afraid actors, ni afraid we ni yimu, ye afraid A list for, and I when a chairman of this, and I many minister we be kwa kasa minister say okay film festival, ye the mobile ni a shemu, one a menene champana, one or my favorite, one na my fan na me we ye can problem ye can.
But Amanda, you see the truth of the matter is that Sir Adie, you know, it was sector biamu.
It was sector,
but it is a problem.
All of that. It is not helping. It is not helping. Is it helping?
It's not helping. It's more so based on the structures
within ourselves. We are not exhibiting any form of seriousness now. How will they take us serious?
Well, two patches say young kasa.
Yeah, serious. Empress, yeah, can be. Yeah, problem
play a role
can be. I'm telling you.
Okay. Nana.
Yes.
Pacho, me income wakasa.
That's it.
Nana bidi ako Cheddar.
That's pa.
Me pacho na walk.
The dinka betcha awefo nyina na yadamase se omohwe.
Kejo.
Na ya wonkrofo bebre wo mu a honestly speaking, omoma presidency no kra no ahunka nimu. Me mpese mebo bi adin, but there are one or two people bi wo mu a omo de ade ni di agro. Sometimes I am busa me say nti isana na ye nyina ye se nyina ye be president no na sa nyina ye timi di agro krasa. Ye wo nipa ba ko mienu bi e wo mu a omo so person be ye aman panyinfo wo man we mu. Nanso omu bibia kire se even kra no sabi classroom kra no muntumi enidi. Now ya mana look say ase obi atumi ba me pese me president na aja isi amana kwan no wa picking the form no wa fail it na ni dia ba ballot so bebre na de business
bebre de business
lokwe na me ka kire no
business asen
me say bebre na de business
the sense say
ono anim say na wo pese o president uni regional offices po na abato no nkran hankwa ne to no o pese o president ma o my Ghana enipa e o Ghana nyina na uni office wo mikrom do ma uni office wo techiman uni office wo kintampo uni office wo takrade na o tinkran se mpese me president na
into ba che say independent candidate for no bi enyaya na
na me bisa say abana nkran hankwa ne yeto na abano yeto aye mo bon nkran hankwa ye bobo bi wo doma ye bobo bi ba bia na chese apart from nkran no bebre wo ho aye ni mo ba bia o it is our agenda settings no mu jai na yenye serious as a country me patriotie me pese me kire say apart from NDC MPP all the other candidates in the original office original office what you say fine you can't Cheddar say Cheddar you say agrobeso a ifranopa I mean you nyina him say Oscar obi a ne dreams ne say nkobetumi ato Chelsea onye ni paketwa obi a ne dream ni say obetwe epo akokuma ase onye ni paketwa say opese obey omampanyini wo Ghana I mean eye normal bi na be me hu say why ready say ampa betumi adi oman so obese obey omampanyini 2024 aye beto abana na watwuti me pese me pre omampanyini akonwa no na ehwa sabi enyina nim say even kra no in politics positions be why chance free I mean I asiaho na yedi
assemblyman
always the case.
I'm coming say me be me point odi no yehu ya ne say oso person ye president me no ka say ne running mate kura mpo no anko wo hwehwe no kura sister no kura say onye ready sami anko
waka onya abote waka
o say oh sorry na na juma o ye woni constituency wono kura no
ti sami anko maso wonye
till now
Pacho kan we
me say she
one bulare aye interview
I just want to know
Star FM but me pon ye but oye
bulare
it till now running mate kura why you dey nya bi
sister no ye face
sister ye ni abre
asa from Johnson ni running mate
me ba cho ye running mate na abotre
na mo running mate wan
ye ba anya we people from there be me ti akonwe as me na me host nti me kasa nipa ni ha no e na me kasa local order
eti obi a wo serious apese ye to abama aka 3 months till now ni running mate
pipeline eba
nti na che say obviously no yetimu say un shada nye serious with ade na ohwe no just that make so me a president
until you animator until me president
now the president don't want to be na say campaign e koso yi on say Dr. Bomia nam ha na ponam ha John Mama nam ha Mami Jane so nam ha sabre wo da so tinkran amanfo ne na me campaign tia now o say obeboa creative industry right uska sabi obi nchiro de fausika ye but essence agrobe so ifra no pantino nka ba now ye nyina ye nim se Ghana ye problem ba ko pa auditorium ye event wo ye bre wo ho
ye ni bi
se nyame ya adom na wosika ba now ka wasi bi kura ma creative industry na say bra yi kura on be ye president kura no was start ye bibi mai
when we say that it's not fair
me ba o kasa man heckle allow me to
me say kasa be mai
now o person ye president o say mona mo ka say I mean o ben krofo I mean onim de ekoso be high o industry no e de be na Cheddar ya boy industry ni so far ofi say ye to abama ne mumu a obetumi aboye ti dem be say chiro no enye NDC ne MPP no de ma de bia ye omo an say at least o menya bibi de omo na si so aka say ya ye we entinka oye sabi sikani a o press obeba be di o mampanyi no Ghana no eno ma ben na waye mpuntuo no ma ben na waye a ye betumi aka say brai on be ye president said na Amanda ka okay de no okwa asante achema gogo a chese obi anim no si mosque no ye say no chese e de na onye ye
ti waye bi dad
waye bi na o me ye hwe running mate kura wan ye odin e yakwato abama o ye ni abre o o ma ne ai serious o